Just give the customer a bit of a dusting off. And then we go back onto the detailer clipper. Just to put a very nice, just an edge. Or create a new hairline. And do the same procedure. Right, we're now going to move on to the top of the hair, and we're just going to give it a very, very choppy, sort of layery, spiky look, but sort of unkept. Okay. Working from the front to back. Just going to take a minimum amount off the top. Now come across the hair, because this particular haircut is slightly shorter on the one side. So we're working back towards the crown. Right, so now we're going to use a technique called scissor over comb, which is generally used for, well, blending in and cutting into the hair. And this is why barbers generally use bigger scissors, because small scissors make the job very fiddly. I'm just going to pick the hair up on the top with the scissor and then just cut down. And I use my comb to hold the hair up, because if you were to pick the hair up, because it's very short, and then try and cut into it, you'd end up cutting your fingers. And now we're just going to use a bit of clipper over comb. I'm using a big comb, it's very flexible, so we can really get it into the hair and the head, and it will mould to the shape of the head. And we're just picking away at any corners that have been left on. And we now repeat the process. And now we move on to the front. A little bit more spray. And because we've taken half the fringe away, we'll just be pecking a little bit out, just give it a bit of texture. Just move around. Right. Just drying the hair. Product in your hands. Just coat the hair lightly, forward motion, and that coats the one side of the hair. And rub what's left, and come back the other way. And from there, you can just pick away at it and get it just how you want it. And that's a nice graduated short back and sides choppy haircut with a borderline.